microscopic creature that can survive the vast void of space, boiling heat, freezing cold, crushing pressure, and even lethal levels of radiation. Hard to believe? Well, stay tuned because today we're diving into the incredible world of tardigrades, nature's ultimate survivors. Welcome to the world of tardigrades, also affectionately called water bears or moss piglets. They're so small that you need a microscope to see them, yet they are one of the toughest life forms on Earth. Just how small are they? A tardigrade is about 0.5 millimeters long, smaller than the tip of a pen. But don't be fooled by their size or their cuddly appearance. These creatures are built for survival. Tardigrades have been found living in some of the planet's craziest environments: volcanic hot springs, deep-sea trenches, the freezing Arctic, and yes, even outer space. Let's break it down. They can survive temperatures as low as 328 degrees Celsius, 200 degrees, and as high as 304 degrees, 151 degrees. Oh, and pressure? These little champions can endure up to 7,500 atmospheres. That's more pressure than the deepest part of the ocean's Mariana Trench could throw at them. And if that doesn't impress you, tardigrades can bear radiation levels far beyond what a human can survive. So, what's their secret? Well, tardigrades have a fascinating ability called cryptobiosis. When conditions get too extreme, they dry themselves out almost completely, rolling into a tiny ball that resembles a seed. In this state, they enter a kind of suspended animation, halting all metabolic activities. Think of it as hibernation mode, but on an entirely different level. Now here's the kicker. In this state, tardigrades can remain dormant for years. Yes, years, until they encounter water again. Scientists have revived tardigrades after 30 years in cryptobiosis. They simply rehydrate, and voila, back to life like nothing happened. It's almost like a sci-fi movie, except it's real life. Did I mention tardigrades have even survived outer space? In 2007, a group of tardigrades was sent to space aboard a European Space Agency satellite. They were exposed to the vacuum of space, solar radiation, and freezing conditions. When they were brought back to Earth, guess what? Many of them were still alive and capable of reproducing, a feat no other multicellular lifeform can claim. But how do they survive such extremes? Scientists have discovered they produce unique proteins, such as TDPs, tardigrade-specific intrinsically disordered proteins that protect their DNA and cellular machinery, acting like shields. Imagine wearing an invisible armor that guards every molecule in your body. That's essentially what these proteins do for tardigrades. And the story doesn't stop there. Scientists are now studying tardigrades to see how we can apply their abilities to human technology. For example, these protective proteins could revolutionize fields like medicine or long-term space travel. Imagine using tardigrade biology to store vaccines without refrigeration, or even protect astronauts from cosmic radiation. Now, imagine the future. Could tardigrades hold the key to making humans more resilient? Could we one day alter our own biology to mimic their incredible defenses? It sounds like science fiction, but decades from now, it might just become science fact. To put their toughness in perspective, if life were like a video game, tardigrades wouldn't just be on hard mode. They'd have unlocked impossible mode and beaten the game. And let's take a moment to admire them. Watching a tardigrade move is like seeing a tiny tank maneuver through its environment. Those stubby legs, their slow gait, it's oddly adorable, don't you think? So why does knowing about tardigrades matter? These minuscule creatures remind us of nature's astonishing ingenuity. They've existed for over 500 million years, withstanding mass extinctions that wiped out the dinosaurs. They're tiny time capsules of survival, showing us what life is truly capable of. The next time you face a challenge that seems impossible, remember the tardigrade, a creature that refuses to quit, no matter the odds. If these tiny warriors can thrive in boiling water, endure the vacuum of space, and cheat death itself, who's to say we can't overcome the challenges we face? And with that, we sign off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Scientific Facts for for more incredible journeys into the natural world. Tell us in the comments what fascinates you the most about tardigrades. Until next time, stay curious.